I'm sure you're aware of the financial troubles of the big three automakers. In fact, General Motors is even selling vintage cars to help pay the bills. Well, they might need to come knocking on the door of a business right here in California. Paul Higgins takes us to Family Classic Cars in San Juan Capistrano.
Whether it be a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO in perfect condition or a 1967 Chevrolet El Camino, here at Family Classic Cars, they have everything classic.
In just 4 short years, Family Classic Cars has built a showroom of showrooms when it comes to vintage automobiles. In a comfortable setting in San Juan Capistrano, Family Classic Cars feels like a chapter out of automobile history. Whether you are a car buff or not, you will find a story and a unique timeline behind every vehicle.
This vintage classic weighs in just under 2,000 pounds and it has 442 horsepower. The body of this Cobra is hand-hammered aluminum and the chassis is stainless steel below this. It's an absolutely beautiful car, a great car for a Sunday afternoon drive up and down Coast Highway.
Family Classic Cars came about out of one man's passion. Mark Spazzeri, owner of Family Toyota and Family Honda, started collecting these gems one by one.
It started as just a few cars that I had myself and used to park them in front of the dealerships and customers would come by and they had to have them. So we started adding cars and people started coming and it's the fun back in the car business again.
If you think real estate in Southern California has been a good investment, the same can be said for classic cars. When the team at Family discovers the right car, how do they know how much to pay for it?
That's the secret. You don't know. You get it if it looks good. If it's the right car, you can almost not pay too much for the right car because it's always going to have a value. When a customer comes in and buys it, they know if it's got the right look. 2 years from now, they're going to be able to sell it. 3 years from now, hopefully they'll keep them forever, but people turn them.
He's long and lean, and he cruises real low. That's my V12 Cadillac. You know he's on the go.
Rumor has it that this 1950 Cadillac, which Family Classic just picked up from New York, was fished out of a river in New Jersey and then totally restored. Since it's been restored, it's won numerous awards, and you can tell by the look of it. Okay, so you come into Family Classic Cars, you get one choice. Would it be this 1950 Cadillac in perfect condition? Or, if you want to go a little faster, this 2002 Ferrari GT Spider. Remember, you got one choice.
Yes, I recall as a kid playing with my Matchbox cars. It broke my heart when I would lose one. I can't imagine giving up the real thing.
Well, I suffer over selling all of them. You know, as they all go, a little piece of you goes with them. But there's a couple cars that are emotional that I've had for a long time. I have a Pantera, a 73 Pantera that, not the most expensive car in here, but just it's the right one. I bought a Ford GT40 this year that I'll probably pass on in the family. I just love the car. So there's a handful of them.
Family Classic Cars approaches their craft with utmost professionalism. Every car on the showroom floor is not there just to fill up space. Each vehicle is special, and if not ready to roll, it's not going to show.
Cars are on the showroom are done. We do have other cars that are in progress that we're working on. We do have some back in our warehouse that are not perfect, but if they hit the showroom, they're perfect. We don't want to represent that car anything but that on our showroom floor.
Visiting Family Classic Cars offers an experience whether you're in the market or just looking.
Well, it's now 40,000 square feet of cars here, so it's more of a gallery than it is a sales show. And people come in, we get lots of traffic. People just come in and look at cars as if they're pieces of art. And people come in and look at them and leave, and they just come in and visit. And it's a very comfortable showroom. No pressure to buy anything. Just come in and enjoy them.
Family Classic Cars is now in their new location in San Juan Capistrano on Camino Capistrano Road. But if you can't get here in person, no worry. All you have to do is go to the internet, familyclassiccars.com.